very sad. My heart is broken forever. He worked very hard to get that car. He went many days overtime so that he can have the car of his dreams. And this man shattered every dream he's ever had.
Incredibly happy that, they finally took this serious and they saw how bad of a person Michael Peña is. He should have never been out on these streets.
Justin Diaz was on his way to work driving through the intersection of 107th. He had a green light. There comes Michael Peña ramming into him going 83 in a 25, causing him to hit another vehicle. Now, they immediately smelled alcohol, so they went ahead and did a breathalyzer. He tested almost double the legal limit. And even 5 hours after the crash, when they tested him, he still had drugs in his system.
On his day off, they called him for overtime, and he never said no. Because, again, that was the type of person Justin was.
That was Justin Diaz's family speaking at the hearing held this morning, where that off-duty firefighter who took the life of Justin Diaz had to appear in front of a judge. Now, this happened in February, and he was released just a few days after on a $50,000 bond, which means he only had to pay $5,000, even though he was going 83 miles an hour in a 25. He was found that he had almost double the legal limit of alcohol in his system and multiple drugs in his system. Still released him on bond. He only had to pay $5,000. Well, today, thankfully, the Queens state attorney, or the assistant state attorney, spoke and shared about Michael Peña's history and the fact that he has never been held accountable for all the run-ins he's had with the law. Now, let's talk about what he's done, or what his history is, and what charges he actually faces. So at this hearing, they delve into his prior run-ins with the law. Let's talk about it. He has 5 arrests for petty larceny and assault. Additionally, get this, he has 25 speeding tickets from 2023 to 2024, all in school zones. The tickets were received due to the cameras that captured the license plate. Why did all of a sudden the ticket stop? Well, according to reports, he actually put something on the license plate that obstructed the view where it could no longer detect his vehicle. Now, he is currently facing 14 charges, so let's talk about him. He is being charged with manslaughter in the 2nd degree, vehicular manslaughter in the 2nd degree, assault in the 2nd degree, operating a motor vehicle while impaired by use of drugs, 2 counts of operating a motor vehicle while under the influence of alcohol, operating a motor vehicle while impaired by combined use of drugs or alcohol and drugs, reckless driving, failing to stop at a steady red signal, and operating a vehicle at an unreasonable speed, and other charges. Well, they talk about other charges because on top of that, it seems that he was occupying or operating an unregistered vehicle and an excessively tinted windshield. I will keep you guys updated as this case continues to progress. I believe they have another hearing in a couple of months. However, as I mentioned, his bond was revoked. He is being held in jail where he deserves to be. Talk to you soon.